Hey guys, still, but that's the intro there. Now, we're going to do another Roblox script tutorial back onto the series. Sorry, a little bit postponed, but let's get into the tutorial. Now, I just read one of the comments that said how to make a morph. Now, if you don't know what morph is, it's literally kind of like changing the character into something. People have used it to, like in animal games where you click a GUI or a little button on the screen, and then suddenly your character is a cat or something like that. I'm going to teach you how to do that and the way that I do it, which, like, secret is that you don't actually change the character. In as far as I know, you don't. Anyways, there are some very advanced stuff that do, but the way that I do it is that you make the character completely invisible, and then you basically weld loads of things to the body. Welding is what this is going to be based off, and a little bit of GUI work, which I always try and do because GUIs are something that really, if you get the hang of them, they're really good for gaming, like making games in general. So first, let's get the character we want to morph into. So let's just, I have that animation rig. You can also just go into free models and search, I don't know, like character, something might come up, like find something that you like. But I'm just gonna go into create block rig. Okay, now this is fairly like the Roblox character. Difference is the head. Okay, we're gonna try and make the character into this. We're also gonna give it a color so we know that it changed and it looks nice. So it's all gonna be a giant, no, not black. Let's go like a red. Okay, this is what the character should look like by the end of this. Okay, so let's get rid of the humanoid thing, and face we'll get rid of as well. Actually, will we keep it on? Yeah, no, we'll keep the face and humanoid root. We don't want the humanoid root part. Alright, we don't need it. And the rest, we can just get rid of all the joints as well. We don't need them. We just need the blocks, okay? And it's great that they have this as well, so it's called dummy. Alright. Are any of these anchored? They shouldn't be. Alright, they're not, and they're also not. Let's make them all cancelled. What this does... Oh, some of them are, some of them aren't. Alright, still, they're all... Cancelled is off, yeah. Alright, calculate off just means that they can't, you know, they can't bump into things. They're like completely no clipped. Alright, now let's get into the scripting. So we'll first make the GUI. Starter GUI, insert basic object, and then slip. Nope, it's one off. Alright, insert object, and then we'll see screen GUI. Perfect. We'll name this, I don't know, morph. There you go. Oh, not caps, sorry. It's a little bit dark in this room, so there you go. Then let's do frame, insert basic object, frame. We're not going to name that anything. We're also not going to do anything with it. We're just going to insert a text. Yeah, text button. Alright, that a little bit went off my recording. I try and do this at 720p, and my monitor's higher than 720p, so that might have messed up a little bit. Sorry. You just didn't see where I clicked it, but you'll see it somewhere there. Alright. Its name is text button, and it's going to be, the text in it is just going to be morph. And what we can do with this morph, yeah, we can just set the background frame to 1, the background transparency to 1, sorry, there you go, and there you go. So you didn't have to put in a frame there, I don't think. I think we could have just left that morph. Yeah, we could have. I just do frame from habit, but still, it's there. We're just gonna script it now. This is gonna be the very big part. Now we're going to do a local script, which we can find here, local script. Alright, this is going to be a very long script, so let's just get the basics down. So first you want to create the very first variable. So player equals game.player.local. No, players, don't make that mistake, .local player. Alright, what that does is basically just give us the player, and it's not going to be the character of the player. See, there's something right here as I click players. Inside all that is the players that have joined the game. So that's the way of getting the one that's like adjacent, not adjacent, but connected to the person who clicked it. Now, character equals player.character. Actually, I'm just going to do, because it's going to be a lot to type character, so I'm just going to be C equals player.character. Hopefully that you're able to dot character. That's a way of just getting the player's character, quite straightforward. First, we're going to do the function now. Oh no, we're going to do mouse. Now I'll explain. No, we're not. What was my head doing? All right. Dummy equals game.workspace. There you go. Dot dummy. All right, that's the little model we have there. Right, perfect. All right, let's do this. So let's do script.parent, which would be the text button. the mouse button one down, I believe that's function. Yeah, button one click. Yeah, that's better. Connect function. I spelled function wrong. Now, I am not going to go over the basics. If you want to go back in the basics, go to the very first episode of scripting, go through the series. But this is going to be script up on the mouse button, one click, connect function. It's very basic. You should understand what it means. It's basically when you click that text box, it fires whatever in here. So whatever we type in this little space, we could make it bigger if we wanted. Whatever happens in this space is going to happen once they click. That's how a function works. Now, that's how I do functions. There's other ways, but I'm just going to stick with the way that I know. Now, how am I going to do this? Yeah, alright. So, first, I tried to record this not that long ago. And, basically, when I tried to make the character transparent, the hats stayed there. And I found out there's no way of getting the hats for some reason. I was trying to delete them in script, and it wasn't working. I don't know why. Filtering enabled was off and everything. I don't know why it happened. So there's a very easy thing of doing that. You just do P clear. Well, no, why do you do P player and then colon? Oh, why am I in caps? Sorry, I'm very sloppy today, guys. I'm always sloppy, but still. Clear character appear. How do you spell appearance? Open bracket. I hope that's it. Actually, I'm actually just I want to make sure. Actually, no, that we'll find out anyways. Let's actually test that out now. So what should happen when we click that? It's not going to change just yet. Obviously, we haven't scripted that, and that's going to be one hell of an annoying thing to script. But it should make the character. It won't delete it, but it will remove the shirts that I have and the hats and everything. So there you go. So now we're a basic Roblox character. The morph was can collide, so it's not going to save. But there you go. So that's how you clear the character appearance. And you can do that game.players.player added, and then it clears that if you want to do that for future scripts. Now, what am I going to do here? Let's do the welding. So first, let's get the torso down. So, torso equals, no, T. We'll just do T. Equals dummy dot torso. And then we're also going to do clone. And also, I just noticed we're not going to keep dummy in workspace because that will not work. We're going to have to do paste into lighting, because by the time that we click that, the dummy will be disappeared because it would have deleted itself thanks to the canc light being off. So it's going to be game.lighting, Lightting, sorry. I still lightning is what I said. Alright, T equals clone, and now we're going to do a weld. So W1 equals instance dot new weld. Yeah. Okay, and if you don't, oh, you're supposed to have the brackets here. Sorry, I should have said that. And I also spelled instance wrong. Alright, and we'll just do local here. Makes it better. Local. There. So, W1 dot parent equals C. What that does is just inserts the weld into the into the character, sorry. Now we want to give the weld the two variables that they're allowed to have. So, that would be part 1 and part 0. Now, part 0 is going to be how will I explain this? I'll explain it with parts, okay? So, real parts, alright? So, this is the part. Let's say that's the torso, okay? That we want to stick to the player's torso. So the dummy's torso, we want to stick to the player's torso. This is called part 1, the thing we want to stick to, like the thing we want to stick to something else. And this is called part 0, the thing that we want to want things to stick to. It's called part 0. It kind of makes sense, the base thing, and then we're able to add things on top of it. And if you don't know what welding does, by the way, it's kind of in the name. If you know what welding is, it's basically sticking two things together. And you don't just have to have them stuck like that. You can stick them, and thanks to Roblox, you're able to stick them like together inside each other, such as that. Like, and that will be taken as a weld. You're sticking them, and the best thing about it, if you do it, wherever you move part 0, part 1 stays the exact same way with it. That's what a weld will be doing. So if we get the dummy torso and literally just put it exactly in the position as the original torso, it looks like we've morphed the character into something else. So I hope that made sense. But oh, first we have to make it transparent, wouldn't we? Look, this won't be that hard. For I equals 1 to no, I'll make a mistake there. I'll do D random letter equals C colon get children. What this does is very simple. It just gets everything inside the character. Nothing much about it. And I'm also gonna actually paste it there. It's easier. And now we're gonna do for I equals 1 to D. We're doing a loop here. Do C, and then it's gonna be weird in these brackets, and then that. Let me just type this out in my head and see if it works. D. Oh wait, no. I. Nope. Dot transparency equals 1. Yep. Alright, let me explain that. That's quite complicated. Well, so basically we got everything inside the character. C, D equals C, get children. For I equals 1 to D, so everything inside the character does this. So should technically go 7 or 8 times depending on how big the character is. No, head, torso, basically every single part of the character. And then C, and then this is basically getting in something inside C, which would be I, which we just called the thing. And so this will run 7 times, everything inside it, and each and every time it's changing that part's transparency to 1, making it invisible. If you kind of understand that, it's complicated and it's very hard to explain in my kind of sense. I'm trying to like teach out in words, but it's kind of hard. But now it should just go completely invisible when I click this. Oh, okay. 4. There must be a number. What? Equals 1 to D. Oh, no. Number of D. Hashtag D. Hashtag in, well, it's called cardinal number in maths. It just means the number of something. So now, 1 is not a valid. 4 equals line 10. Oh. What the hell? Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna pause this. Oh, hold on. I think I just realized it. It's not. Do not put them in brackets. That was my fault. There's no reason to put brackets there. Now it should work. The brackets there, I don't know why I put them there, but it should work. Hopefully. And click. Hold on. Now it's alright. Hold on. Just realized what I was doing wasn't working. I'm not going to try and fix it. I'm just going to get on the video. There's another way of doing it. I tried to cheat and go over the long way of doing it, but we're going to have to do the long way. What I'm going to do is just make every single part invisible. So c.torso.transparency transparency equals 1, and we are going to copy this. Alright, so well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. Yeah, I think it's 5. So C. No, it's called or6 for a reason. Alright. C, and then we're gonna do dot head. It's easier. And for the rest, we're not gonna be able to do dots because the right shoulder, left everything is a, well, they have spaces basically. So we're gonna have to do a string here. That's how you do it. It's the weird brackets beside P and enter without any shift, and then that. So, and then the 2 quotation marks. So C, and then we'll have to do right arm, come on, there you go. And then dot transparency, and we're gonna copy this one actually. Well, copy that. So that would be right arm, left leg, right leg. Okay, so right arm, paste. There you go. Leg, and then it's gonna be left, and then left leg. Yeah, I think that works. Yep, should. So play Now, I hope to God it works. There you go, we're invisible. So we're not deleted, we're just invisible. See, our face is still there. Now, let's do the welding part. So T equals dummy torso cloned. Alright, so now back to welding. So W1 dot part 0 equals C dot torso. Okay, so W1 dot part 1 equals dummy dot torso. See how this works? So it's welding those things together. W1 dot C, well, I'll explain this in a second. C0 equals C frame dot new, no capital, new, and 0 0 0 0 0 0. What that does is just sets it in the position of that. Okay, also, hold on, dummy equals T dot parent equals game dot works. No, character. See. So now we should weld the torso part to the torso, the player. So we should have a red torso and nothing else. Alright. There is definitely a problem. I'm not able to... I die? What? Why did I die? Hold on. Torso. Can't glide us off. I think actually has to be on to be. Yeah, okay. Let's try that again. I think when can't glide thing is unchecked, it means that you're able to touch it. No, I still die. Alright, what just happened? Is it too big or what? Why did that happen? Oh, hold on. Let's try some. This is game.workspace instead. This might work. This might not work. We'll find out. If it does work, I'm not even gonna explain how it works. Okay. Okay. The weld didn't seem to happen, did it? Okay, let's look at the weld for a second. It's not new. Yeah, parent to C, dummy dot torso. I see T. Part 1 equals T. There you go. Now it should work. I was just completely ripping the torso from the dummy. So now, there you go. It's in. You're able to walk around with it. You have quite a big head. Well, it's a little bit bigger, but there you go. So you could use this as a goddamn thing if you want. You can make a game about cubes or something. But let's do the rest of the character because this is already getting pretty long. Literally, we just have to copy. Hold on. If this will be very messy, but if we create the same variables over and over again, it will get really messy, but technically it would work. I think it might work. Hold on. Dummy.head, and we just change that to head. Now, thing is, we have two of the same variables, but technically they're happening at different times, or also we're changing T to something else. So yes, even though it's messy as hell, it's less writing, or less typing at least for us, and it should work. Sorry if I'm making no sense to you guys, but oh yeah, it works. Okay, so we have this thing. It's a little bit weird moving the thing around. I don't know what that is. Yeah, when we move around, it screws up. And what? Yeah, that's weird. I don't know why it's like that. I'm not even gonna try and. I think it's because the heads, really, nothing else. Just the heads like that. Is there anything we can do with the head to make it not do that? Can't glide off, anchored, no, locked, archival. Nope, there's nothing I can think of. Alright, so we might have messed up the head a little bit there. Let's just continue this anyways. So now, instead of doing C head, or dummy.head. Let's do right arm. I don't know how to fix the thing. Sorry, not the thing. No. But you know what I mean. The camera angle changing thing. I don't know if there is a way to do it really. Well, there obviously there's a way. There should be a way to do it. I just can't tell you it right now. So let's change that to left arm. Sorry, I wasn't explaining what I was typing, but you can kind of see what I'm doing. I'm just welding all the other parts down here. Let's copy this, and let's do. Actually, we can copy both of them. Make it easier. Control C. Oh no! No Z. Okay. Control C, Control V, and then we're just going to do left arm. No, did I already do left arm? Yeah, I did. So right leg, and leg. Yeah, leg. Hold on. So we have the head, right arm, right leg, left. Okay, here we are. Leg. Sorry, I just got a little bit lost there with all these welds. So I think I might have gone over welding a little bit fast, but I just want to see if this works. And this is how Strobe, if you played that game, I really liked it. The shooter game made their character, I think. So now, oh yeah, see, it walks perfectly, and the character has morphed into this quite a nice little thing. And okay. So I actually don't like how the characters like that. I don't like the head, like how weird it is. So I'm gonna try something here, and it's gonna look so stupid. But when it comes to the head, let's go -1 on the C frame. So that should bring it. Since it's the middle one, X, Y, Z, Y value goes up and down. -1. Don't know if it'll bring it up or not. I should bring it down. It's alright. That's kind of funny to watch. Just the head staying there, but that's that problem fixed technically. And look, okay, alright. This is gonna be me having a little bit of fun. Just put that at -1 as well, so it's gonna be out a little bit. Actually, -0.7. And what else? When it comes to the head, C.head.transparency, and then C.head.face remove. So you're just removing the face. Yeah, we're just getting rid of the face on the original character. So now we have a little bit of a funny thing if we mess around with the C frame correctly. I don't know about you guys, but I'm liking this. So yeah, and because the blocks are there, it does that. Alright, no, it would kill the character if you tried that. But yeah, we have this weird character thing. And Roblox physics, camera physics, makes that happen when you try and zoom in and get a good look at them, like that. Now, the way of fixing this is making them, what do you call it, can collide, making them able to walk into you, but I think that kills you. Hold on, let me try. Alright, if this kills them, just change them back, but yeah, in my experience, I think this does kill them. Especially where it is. Maybe you could position it so it changes, but I think that kills them. Oh, no, it doesn't. Alright, never mind. Alright, so don't make them all can't glide from here. So now we have a nice little morph we can mess around with. So that's how you morph the character, at least how I do it. So we just change the characters around, and you can use this. That's it. It's official. I'm bringing this into the game that we've worked on the series so far. So if you go fire, then water, you're going to look like this. I think that works perfectly. Look at that. Sorry. So yeah, that's definitely what I'm gonna put it into, and I'll script that next time on the series. So if you did like this little episode on the series, please leave a like and tell me what you want to see next. Like I can put in this game I've already seen. like a sprint bar thing. Yeah, I know. That's me have to go, so I'll see you next time, the Cookie Satyr. Sorry, I have to get rid of that. Sorry, I have to scream into mic, but still. Yeah, I'm just going to end here. Bye.